Hello everyone, and welcome to Cisco's Medieval RPG Lite. I am Red Spoofer, and this is my first video. We're going to quickly prepare for world creation. This is going to take a minute. I guess let's name this world Let's Play. I'm gonna play this in easy mode and with keep inventory on, because I'm bad at games. I'm gonna create a new world. This part will take a minute. However, luckily, the recording appears to be going well, and so does the game's loading. Hopefully everything continues to go well as we continue through the video. However, if at any point the recording fails, that will be the end of the video, and we'll get some, quote, off-camera mining done. Most of this video is just going to be set up. It's going to be a lot of me just, trying to figure things out with this mod pack before. I guess I have, but what little I have played of it is just not enough for this video, or not enough to make significant progress. Sorry about that. My microphone was having a bit of issues, and that's not a good sign. This video is mostly just going to be me trying to locate a good location for a base, and just quickly looting whichever structures I come across, trying not to die, of course. Hopefully I run into a village early on so I can steal some beds, but other than that, hopefully everything goes well. If the music is too loud or too quiet or something, please let me know in the comments. I would like to make this as seamless as possible. This is actually my second attempt of recording this. The first attempt I got like 5 minutes into the game and it immediately failed. The recording just shut down. However, luckily things appear to be going well so far. To start off the game, with the Origins mod, I'm going to choose Birds of Paradise. I'm going to take Loki's Blessing. I'm going to be a lumberjack. And then hopefully I get a good starting charm. Okay, here we go. Okay, now here we go. Sorry again about the slow loading speed. This mod pack is pretty large, even in its light version, which is what I'm running. And along with that, I am also running this on my laptop, which isn't the most high-end, but luckily it is able to properly function. Everything's working well so far. My only hope is that the frame rate doesn't drop too dramatically at any point. I'd like the video to stay pretty good. We're going to be a bird of paradise. Here we go. And next I'm going to take Loki's Blessing because it's my favorite. And I will end up being a lumberjack. Okay. Unfortunately, I will not be using the Ring of Seven Curses because it will almost guarantee my instantaneous death. Ooh, minus 25% gravity. Pretty useful for my class. So we're not going to use the Ring of Seven Curses. I'll keep it with me for now. I don't know what's going to happen later on. I'm going to set a waypoint to this structure because I don't know what it is and it scares me that I don't know. But I'm going to assume it's some kind of dungeon, so. And everyone knows red means danger, so we're going to set this to a dark red. Please let me know if I'm wrong about the fact that that's a dungeon, because I would prefer to know and explore it if it could be helpful. Wonderful. That's... Some of these... Ooh, Dormant Eye. I'm going to take these with me. I don't know why. Of course, getting this many emeralds early on is pretty nice. Getting all these resources early on is like pretty much the difference. Could be the difference between life and death, honestly, in this mod pack. From what I've seen, things get crazy quickly. Oof. Currently, the frames are not doing too great. And I am able to go faster than the world is loading. This is probably fine, right? If the world's not generating, that just means I haven't gone far enough. Up. Uh-oh. What the hell is going on? I don't want to be here. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. This might be a cave, but I can't really tell because it's like pitch black. Please let me out of here. And I'm falling into the void now. Oh, uh-oh. I guess this is why you wait until the world generates before you start running rampant. Will I ever learn my lesson? Almost certainly not. Is that... I'm gonna quickly look for some cool structures while I am exploring. Can't remember if waste stones are in this mod pack. Or in this version, I guess. And of course, I'm inside another wall. Wouldn't be the same without that going on. Uh, this mod pack apparently does not like me much. Fortunately, brute force is my only tactic, so I will fix this eventually. This is loot, right? Uh-oh. You know, I'll take it. I am that desperate. But not the seeds, though. Not the seeds. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? One of the most important things in this mod pack? Oh, and we're broken. Yeah, so if you guys look up in the top left, you'll be able to see what my frame rate is, what it's averaging at, what it's peaking at. The number one thing that I always forget to do with these mods is always collect all of the rewards. Oh, one more thing. I always forget to do this. I actually have to click on all these circles. I've already read through all of this when I played the first try. I believe there's one of these over here. I did do some testing with this mod. I'm just gonna go through, get every skill points I can. All of the skill tree points I can, I guess. Everbright, Aether. Oh, right, the backpack mod. Oof, gotta get that started. I know there's a ton of cool mods in this. Quickly go through. Oof, this tree's small. I'm just gonna quickly click through all the menus. There's a lot of mods to this, I know. Ooh, God, I don't remember any of these mod packs. Oh, there's the mutant mod packs. And then there's the celestial weapons. This'll be fun. But for now, I'm gonna stick to this menu because I believe this is supposed to be like the main quest, or the start of the main quest anyway. I'm gonna equip what armor I do not have on, and then what I do have on will be thrown away. This wooden sword is pretty good, I hope, because I am desperate. Okay, let's see. I do not know what these knowledge points do, but I'm going to throw these away now that I've used them, because I'm a very efficient person. Okay, I'm going to give myself just a ton of armor. Because if I have enough armor, then I can't die, right? That's how that works. I'm gonna take that and then I'm gonna start working on this way. I can't remember. Nope, I didn't want that. I'm gonna purchase that. I have no idea. What is this connected to? Blocking. Oh god, no. What is this? I don't remember what any of these do, and I don't remember what the maximum, like, number of skill points you can get is. But that's whatever. Okay, well, now that we've got the skill tree done, and we have our Orb of Origins over here, let's get back to it. So far, this video has been a whole lot of nothing, and I apologize for that. This is going to be extremely boring until I get good at games. By the way, if you wonder why I'm always moving so frantically when I'm in water, and you don't know anything about this mod like me, it is because the Birds of Paradise class is unable to swim due to the fact that it has wings. Ooh, looks like we found a shipwreck. Yeah, I'm lagging pretty badly, unfortunately. Hopefully the video recording is doing well, though. It appears to be. What the hell? I don't like that. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Scary. Luckily, I'm in here, and it's out there. You can just slowly see me struggling through this sand, breaking it one block at a time. And it just respawns the blocks over and over again because it's lagging so bad. Ooh, a belt. Wonderful, got some iron early on, which is always big. I forgot to check what that belt did. So it's great when the only option is to learn more, not to know anything. I'm just gonna clear this out because I know there's probably a buried treasure map in here. And I would like to find that early on. Because having a buried treasure map is almost guaranteed diamonds. And I get a heart of the sea early, which is pretty cool. And I have no idea what else could be in there. This is gonna be hard to watch, honestly. I feel pretty bad about this video, honestly. I've just been constantly lagging the entire time. This is like the second attempt at recording this video. I have an idea. I have no idea where else this could be, so why not just start digging through the ship? Why are there flashes of blue smoke? If only I had a shovel, then this could go quick. It's always great when you get the one with no map. Oh, and my axe broke, because it was made of gold. The other day, I believe it was like a bit over a week ago now, I was watching, it was like 11:30 and I was trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't because I was like staying up late, or I was up extra late after doing something, and because of that, I wasn't really tired. So, um, I watched one of my favorite YouTubers' videos that almost always help me go to sleep. They're very calming, very relaxing. It's this guy called Idle Cub, makes great videos. Um, and for the first time ever, I got a reference to almost anything. So he made a reference to this band called Limp Bizkit, and they're a pretty good band. I like their music. He made a reference to their album Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water. Now, that is a very interesting album name, I'll give him that. Love having more sand than I have food. I'm really trying to get some diamonds early on because I do not like. Because I know the storage mods that are Simple storage requires diamonds for some of it, and I would prefer to get that done early on, because I do not like not being organized. But I know inevitably I'm going to get disorganized, so I'm gonna stuff it all into the storage terminal. They were not kidding when they said buried treasure. I haven't even found the treasure, and it's this much buried. Oof. I love having 0 frames per second, so always a good sign. There's the chest. There's no way it's asking me to fight something ready. He does so much damage. I'm cooked. Stand up here. He probably can't hit me from here, right? I think I'm low enough down to just barely. And I'm dead. Resistance to this man's got 100 health. It's over. I lost. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm cooked. And I forgot to turn on keep it. Never mind. I'm going to fight Sergeant Soaked until he dies, and that will be the end of the video, once I finally kill this. This is probably the perfect character to use the mace with. Makes you pretty much impossible to hit and potentially infinite damage. And I'm being withered. It's always a good sign. Oh dear God. is a wonderful sound, I swear. My wooden sword's almost broken. That area is covered in mobs, unfortunately. What's going on? Okay. Oh no, my dead body is there. Oh, when he healed. That's cheating. Wait, genius idea. Just cheese the fight. Is that crab eating my dead body? And now that I've trapped him, I can just break down underneath and around. And just punch him to death. Because my sword's about to break. This is wonderful. All's well that ends well, except for the fact that none of it ended well. Okay, now I've realized the strategy is to block myself in, first of all, so nothing can just, like, sneak up behind me and enter. This hellscape hole that I've created. Oof, I'm taking damage. Let me eat. How am I getting hit through this wall? If you're wondering why I'm so determined to do this, it's because absolutely no reason in particular. I just really want that chest. And this idiot had to be guarding it. And this is exactly why. Every time I gotta break more to get in here. Whatever. Anything I have that could, like, potentially... Oh, well, it's gone. Okay. As far back as possible so I can hit him without him being able to hit me. Oh, he has insane range. And he does insane damage. Wait, I forgot where's the option for the food champions trial. Here it is. We're gonna take golden apples because I'm going to die. Without these golden apples, I probably will die. It's like pulling me into him. I broke my wood? Broke my wooden plank from punching him too hard. Oh no, that's my armor. Yep. Okay, well. Let's do this. This is so horribly boring. You probably can't even see what's going on. This probably looks like a pitch black screen, other than the text bubbles in the map. This is not at all worth it. I just need to not die fighting this idiot. Okay, gotta step back. That's even more of my armor gone. All of that left is my pots. And he's only level 3. I'm so cooked. This is gonna get worse and worse. Oh no, I'm getting low. This is the best way to eat. He's almost down to a quarter of his health. Back in my day, mob farms actually worked. No. What is it doing? Why? Just why? I am not taking chainmail pants. I might need to take chainmail pants. I don't know why it started spam opening and closing my inventory, but it did. Then that is D1 rage bait, but whatever. It's fine. Oh my god, if it starts opening and closing my inventory again, I'm going to have an issue. You know, I have the materials to craft a wooden sword. Why don't we do that? In fact, screw wooden. Why not craft an iron sword? This is the kind of things that I do. This will inevitably happen again. So, be prepared. I can't remember. How was it that you made that? No, that's not it. I think, was it like this? Like this? I guess regular sword it is. Iron knife, no thanks. Oh my god, why is it doing this to me? Why is it doing this to me? It chooses to ram me into enemies at the worst time. This would have been so smart to do earlier. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Oh, we died. Two buried treasure maps. An impressive turtle shell. And a bunch of feathers. I'm pretty sure these are pretty useful. One of these in each hand. They're exactly the same. Also, a third one that's exactly the same. Like that though. And then last but not least, this beautiful trident. We'll actually be using that because it's pretty good actually. If only I could move. Okay, we will very quickly go and find this, and then I'm ending the video because this is going to be extremely boring, as all you've seen me do is lose to that damn sergeant soaked. Sorry, where the hell am I? It's doing pretty not good with the internet. It's always a great sign when the game immediately starts lagging so bad that your average FPS is 0. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Yeah, we're not doing too good in the Wi-Fi department. Oh my lord. How am I still in flight? I have no idea where I'm going. Very cooked right now. I might have to end this here. See if it finally decides to load. I think I'm underwater, and I don't think that's good. Yeah, my game is might be beyond saving, might be. This is awful. I'm going to try and work out some of the bugs for next time, but yeah, we're running on an average of 30 frames per second, which is a lot lower than I would like. We're also drowning very slowly because I can't move. My game is literally bugging out. And now we're swimming through the void. So I don't think it's supposed to be doing this, but like, what do I know? It does say that I'm at Y negative 679, but like, eh. Oh, I'm gonna check my options really quickly to see what is going on that is lagging us so badly. Um, just increase this to 120. It's not like we'll hit that, but oh, we're less cooked. Still cooked, but just less so. I'm kind of lagging a bit. This might be a bit far beyond saving than I thought. Oh, Lord. We're doing better, but we're still not doing good. So, the second half of this video is really just lag, and the first half is honestly depressing. But I don't know how to edit videos well, so until I figure out how to do that, this is the video we're going to have. Some mangrove swamp. We are working our way out of the water very slowly but surely. Since we can actually see where we're going, we know to land right over here. So it appears that if X marks the spot, should be right about here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do this quickly. So hopefully I find this. As the time as of the time that I'm recording this, sorry for the stuttering. It's around 6-ish. Well, now it's 6 that we're almost done. When I started, it was like 5 o'clock. This is an hour recording. But, hopefully I can get this done quickly. Because I do not like actually doing this. That's too far off. It's probably this way then. My goodness, this way? Yeah, I seriously have no idea where this could be. Should have crafted a shovel. Oh my god. Yeah, this is rough. I have to fix this lag badly, but unfortunately at the moment there's nothing I can do. Just get a piece of wood really quick. Okay. On second thought, the game just said no, so we now have a crafting table. It'd also be nice to have a torch to make this go faster, so I could just place it and instantly break all the sand. However, I didn't think this through. Which is just standard procedure for me at this point. Thinking things through is not my strong suit. If it was, maybe this wouldn't be lagging so horribly. I feel like I'm going insane. Where is this? Is it underneath this? I've dug out too big of an area to have missed it if it was just underneath the sand. So I hope it's not too deep. I might change my game mode to find this at this point. Like, this is sad. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go into spectator mode really quickly. And then I am going to find wherever this is. Never mind. I forgot how to do that. So we're just gonna quickly search all of this. This is the bane of my existence, honestly. I forgot about water. This is the best way to speedrun sand. Search for buried treasure, but be very bad at it. Okay, so according to my map, it should be like right over here. This is like the center of the X. We're going to very quickly just check inside the water. This game is evil for this, honestly. I do not know how I have not yet found it. I should not be struggling this hard to find this. What does it mean? Struggling with the lag a bit more than I'd like to admit. I am an idiot. Seriously, where is this at this point? actually losing my mind doing this. This way? The direction that it should be in? Okay, I've never seen a chest be like this deep. It would have to be under more of this at this point. I wonder, can you use sandstone to craft the pickaxe in this mod? No, you can't. Okay. Back to the #1 mining tech. This is actually rage-inducing beyond any means known to normal man. I've been doing this for like 20 minutes of just breaking blocks, and it leads nowhere. But I'm going to very quickly enable cheats or commands, I mean. This is the only time I will really be using them, I think. I just cannot do this. This is beyond rage-inducing. Not only are we running at 1 frame per second, we are also doing awful. World folder. Oh no. Never mind. Oh god. I cannot enable commands, apparently. So this is going to be painful. But I guess you get what you get. I know I originally said this video would be like 30 minutes long. It's actually like double that. This is depressing. Genuinely the saddest thing I've ever seen. And it needs to go through this again. It's already generated the world. There we go. Please just load in. This is pain. Okay, I'm going to end the video here.